They were recently named Best Jazz Group at the New York City Readers Jazz Awards. And it is my pleasure to be joined live by the jazz duo Sounds of April and Randall, vocalist April May Webb, trumpeter Randall Haywood. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Congratulations on all your success. Now, you guys are man and wife. So you are married, you play together, you make great music together. Tell us how you first got together.
Well, we first met at a jam session in Jersey City. The place was called Moore's Lounge.
Right.
And anybody knows anything about jam sessions is you come together not knowing the songs you're going to do, not really knowing the musicians. And you sit in on the tune, and Randall and I, we had some instant musical chemistry, and that got the ball rolling.
Outstanding. And when did it become more than a love affair and it became a professional working relationship as well?
Actually, immediately after meeting each other, we began to form. We found that we had a commonality in artistically, and also differences as well. And we thought that bringing those commonalities and differences together, we formed the group Sounds of April and Randall, and we call it for short Sounds of A&R.
Now, how would you describe your music to somebody who hasn't heard it before, who aren't really familiar with jazz music?
So our music is jazz-based, but we like to pull from all the different genres that we grew up listening to, and just genres that we love, like country music, R&B, singer-songwriter. So all of these genres, we love to kind of play our own arrangements on these tunes.
Outstanding. And you do a lot of performing outside of the United States as well. You were telling me about some of your most recent gigs.
Yes, we were very fortunate to be asked to serve as United States cultural ambassadors, and we performed in Fiji and Tonga. And it was a wonderful experience there. The people were wonderful. They treated us. They were so, receptive of everything. And then, we just recently completed a little tour of the Southeast. Albemarle, North Carolina, we did a show there. That was wonderful. Jacksonville, Florida, we did a show just recently in Jacksonville, Florida. We're headed to Atlanta to do a show at the Art Farm in Cerebee, and then we'll be in Wichita Jazz Festival this weekend coming up.
Now, if people head out to the Schubert this Thursday night to see you guys, what is the show going to be like? They're going to hear wonderful singing from you. What is the show going to be like?
So our show is it's filled with like uplifting music, original compositions, and arrangements of artists that we love so dearly. And we just want to bring something different, bring our artistic perspective to the Schubert Theater.
I'm sure you will be very well received here in New Haven.